How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. For today, we're working on some more missions. Now, so far on this map, we've only done one, and it wasn't too bad, man. Very long mission, went from the Arctic zone all the way out to the desert. We found Eden, kind of a cool little area. We got a lot of stuff to do out over there, but that'll be for a different video. So, I think we're kind of set for the most part. More than likely, we'll go on Junior today, try to get him some more points, get his jumping ability leveled up, and I do have it set now to where he has the sprint jump. And to be honest, man, I'm not sure why in this game, jumping with your tame is so, it's kind of like awkward, man. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But that is, that's unlocked. And I'm kind of curious about this one. It increases the jump distance by 100%. So we'll see, man. That's the next thing we're working on with him. So, missions. Wrong one? I'm so used to going to that one for stuff instead of the operations. So we have 3 different ways to go on this one. We got Igloo, that's going to be in the Arctic zone. Relics, which kind of looks like maybe the swamp. And then we got Fisheries Officer. Interesting. What is that?
We have a fisheries officer that I'm unable to get in contact with. He may require medical attention. Can you head out and see to him? I suspect he will also need assistance establishing his outpost. I appreciate your help on this, Prospector.
Dude, it's an awesome looking little base there. I'm hoping that's the actual base where we find them at. But this is kind of unique. So we got the NPCs on this map now. It says it unlocks the Fisheries Officer in the open world region, allowing fish to be traded for Rin. Interesting. Now, we haven't done anything with fishing yet. I keep wanting to jump into it, but we just have it on the other maps so far. So maybe this will be the push to explore fishing. Let's look at the other ones first, and then we might do this one. So, talk to Icarus and Eden. Search for the comm station in Moss Woods. Okay. Investigate the lab. I do want to see what the swamp biome's like, and it kind of looks like it has a floating guys there too, right? So that means running all the way back to Eden.
We are to construct a functional ice shelter in the Arctic region. It must be structurally sound and properly furnished for extended habitation. Build it well, as the cold will not tolerate mistakes.
So this one I'm kind of excited about too, because I've been wanting to see how the ice buildings are. Again, that's very new with this map. Plus we get some of the new uranium rods. It's like another currency, right? We've got the Rin, we got the red exotics, the regular purple exotics, and now this stuff. Let's do this one first. We're already kind of set up for the Arctic with our current gear. And like I said, I want to see how the ice shelters are and see how the durability is.
Begin gathering materials and head to the site. Precision matters here. Snow is less forgiving than it appears.
Okay. So not too far. Oh, how do we get over here? I guess through this area here. So this is probably all Arctic zone over here, I'm guessing. And then somewhere in here, it'll probably mesh up with the swamp. And then lava. And then maybe the radiation. It'd be kind of cool if it's sectioned off into 4 different biomes on this map. Like fully sectioned off. Again, haven't looked up a map to see how this is yet. Kind of want to do some exploring first, you know? Alright, so. Junior, you ready, buddy? I think we're kind of set too. Got some foods, including some crispy bacon. Again, I was out in the desert doing a lot of farming. You got the, I think they're called dribbles. A lot of bacon out there. Let's grab a little bit more on the shotgun ammo. And I think we're kind of set. Now, the thing that sucks is we have to stock the location. Let's take one of the crafting benches. And then I'm not sure what else we would need. Maybe the decorations bench. Just trying to make life a little bit easier for us whenever we get out there. So, might not need them, but we got them in case we do. Alright, so. How's your food and water? Let's give you some food. A little bit of water. There we go, man. Don't cause problems today. I know how you are. Just saying, dude. Just saying. So I had some issues with the other slinker. I got him on wander right now. Haven't put any points into him. And again, it was almost nighttime. We stuck. I had the doors open. Was doing some harvesting right here on some creatures. Turned around. Had a slinker right in my face. Started shooting him and realized that guy just wandered outside. Tell you what, dude. These slinkers are no joke, man. But you guys are saying, too, with the stats that we have on the other one, for the skill bonus, that it has to do with mutations, right? And with the mutations, with the new breeding, apparently you can get different colors. So that is fantastic, man. We'll start doing that here soon. Oh, you know what? We'll check out it when we get back. I've got another little tusker there that's raising up. It is the opposite gender of Junior, so maybe we can do some breeding here pretty soon. Where exactly are we going to? Stay to the right up here. Alright, man. Let's get up here and find out what we need to do for a small little building. Do I have our good shovel? Hold on. I'm gonna go repair it. Let me repair it. I'll see you out over there because we are gonna need to harvest some ice up. Totally forgot about the shovel. So one thing I'm not too crazy about is all of the walls around here. It's kind of weird, dude. So you can't build over here. This is not considered ground, so all your ceilings will break. Kind of what happened to me. And I got stuck right there. You're right. Some of the stalkers over here. The Arctic ones. Kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Some drones up there. I can hear them talking. I got stuff for a wooden platform. Watch him go, like, all the way up to the top. So what we'll do is probably start off maybe right here. We'll try to do this somewhat proper if we can. With some beams. There we go. Might not be far enough out away from the cliff face. I need one more, one more. Pick it up, pick it up. Don't let it break, don't let it break. You're fine, man, you're fine. Let's make actually 2 more. Give it a second. We good? It's actually perfect, man. Not too bad right there. Let's pick these up too. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I wouldn't mind it if all of these structures in the world didn't, like, contribute to the lag. Potential lag, right? So, it's a thing, man. It's a thing. We'll see how much we actually go up this side here, and might make that a permanent one with some concrete, though. Just for repair reasons, right? I see you, man. I see you. So, yeah, I've seen those guys, the bluebacks, that guy right there, the horses, the Arctic ones, and then some of the Arctic stalkers. Oh, there you go. Right there. Get some parts. There we go, man. So quite a bit of stuff in the Arctic region. Absolutely. Take all this. We'll break this down for gunpowder. Don't care about these. I like it. It's kind of weird seeing those guys in the Arctic zone. I've only seen them... Yeah, there's one of the stalkers there. Only seen them so far in the desert, so this place isn't too far from base. What are you? Is that one of the new... Is that ice? It doesn't say anywhere what it is. Interesting, we need one of the hammers. Maybe it's some of the lithium? One of the new items? I don't know. Not sure where to get that at yet, though. There's another one there, too. It's kind of like the clay in the swamp. So how far are we from where we're going? Oh, you know what? Take this out. Oh, a long ways. So hopefully it just kind of loops around. Cool area, though. Oh, we got some mammoths. That'll be very nice for getting our epoxy up and going. Again, I know we have the axe we can bring down from the station, but to me it's a little bit overpowered. Makes things a little bit too easy, so... Oh, there's one of the big guys. I kind of want to do it the old way of getting the epoxy. Maybe we should go down there and kill that guy, too. Let's leave it for later. It's fine. So this... looks like a proper Arctic region, man, with all the ice and stuff. Now, I wonder if the cracks in the ground are still a thing. Not these, but the little... Yep, I can see one right there. The crevices. Dude, I kept falling in those on the other map. Over on Olympus. All the time. Okay, so right up here. I hear some more of the drones, too. So I guess those guys are kind of like all over the place, right? Which, again, nice different way to get some electronics and some parts, right? And this, not sure how much of the active lithium that we need. What's a good source for that for right now? Yep, big guy there. Now we could get some points for Junior with them. Let's do that, man. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, stop it! No! Don't run. Junior, do not run. Holy crap, man, we'll have a bad day. So how are you on... Okay, he's still damaging us. It's super weird that the tame's not taking damage. We're taking the damage. Doing alright, doing alright. At least we got the bleed effect with the slinker, you know? Easy, man, easy. Get mad, get mad. It happens, dude. There we go, man. We all right? Where did the Vesper come from? Never saw a nest. There we go. So let's start doing this one. 50% on the jump distance. Dude, our inventory is going to be full before we get to the mission site. Main thing I want is these. And then that. Don't care about the rest. We got so much of this back at base. Actually, you know what? We need some of the ice, so... It kind of works, man. I can't wait to unlock the trophy. For a headpiece that looks like that guy. Oh, dude, it's going to be fantastic, man. Add that onto our armor set. That's going to be some oxide. Another drone. Ah, some of the super cold ice. Okay, so we can do the cold steel. So we are here. It's going to be right over there. But, take out this guy first. Again, some more points for Junior. Yep, stings a little, doesn't it? Let's try to get his health down a little bit more. Don't kill him, though. Don't kill him. Give me seconds. Reloading. Don't throw ice, man. It's rude. The guy just wants a snowball fight. I get it, man. I get it. Got a drone on us. Got one of these guys, too. Ugly little creatures, man. Those guys are. Stab it, man. Stab it. You're not going to win, Junior. There we go. Alright, so... Get the stuff from the drone first. And then we'll get the stuff from the big guy. You know what? I might need to keep some of the leather and the fur. Not sure what we have to build here once we get the base up and going. At least we got some of the ice, too. Maybe some of this? Ah, it's fine, man. It's fine. Don't hoard everything. Alright, so... Right up here. Rocket. Again, why can that guy call down rockets, but we can't? It's kind of weird, dude. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. So, construct an igloo. Collect supplies from the pod. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, you don't have very much space either. So... Drop all that. Don't care about the shovel. Gonna need some coal. That's kind of weird. Just saying. Let's drop... This we don't need. We don't need the ramps. Or that. It's kind of cool to give you all the stuff. Put this in here. That down there. We need to collect the shovel too, just to... Drop that. Get rid of the pod. Back up, buddy. Back up. So build the igloo on the ice. That kind of makes sense, right? For the most part. Give it a second. So we need 30 pieces of ice. Furnish the igloo to increase its coziness. Set up a bed with the igloo. Okay. Not a big deal. We can do that. We have a bed on us. Set up heat. Reach an external temperature of at least 20 degrees. Should it not be an internal temperature? It's kind of weird. Set up water. Set up oxygen and food. Okay. I mean, not too bad. So I think I already have the parts unlocked. Let's double check. Tier 1. The thing is, it only resists Tier 2 storms. Now, it's kind of weird. I'm guessing we have to use the hammer to repair it, like usual. A little bit weird, man. A little bit weird, but is what it is. Alright, so, give me a few minutes. So, actually, what can we build now? So, 30 pieces. Is it one piece for each one? We need storage, man. We need storage bad. Fiber, which I threw out. Stab it, man. Stab it! Right there. That's only 3, though. Alright, let me grab some parts. We'll make a storage, and then we'll start working on the actual base. We'll have to sleep here soon, too. I've got our camping gear in Junior's inventory in a bag, so not a big deal, but the thing is there going to be anywhere around here that has some fiber? Alright, so it's way past our bedtime. I'm cold. I'm hungry. Getting attacked by everything in the world. But I ran all the way back to all the way back to the other biome to grab some sticks, and then we also needed some fiber. So we need it for making the storage. Plus we got to make the rain reservoir. So what we'll do, I think for right now this might be somewhat safe-ish. Let's drop this off. Drop a couple items in here. And then grab Junior's bag. I think this is probably the last time I bring the slinker for a mission. Next time I'll just bring the buffalo. Not the buffalo, but I wish it was a buffalo, man. I miss Junior. But we'll bring the tusker just for storage reasons, right? So this here. A door. Have to get inside, just saying. Now, I'm not sure if we can actually put the storage container in here. I'd like to if we can. So that'll work. And then give me back all this stuff. Stop it. Keep thinking that there's a wolf coming for us. Put this out. Right on the ice. Where it'll melt. Just drop these. Where's the container? Right there. I think it'll clip through the door, right? We could probably set this up and make life a little bit easier. Let's do that. Give me back these. Not by the fire. I don't want it to burn. There we go, man. Alright, so this. Let's take a nap. Here I beg, buddy. Don't cause any problems, please, and thank you. So much stuff, man. That should work for now. Alright. Set our spawn, just in case. Never know what's going to happen. It's kind of weird. I opened the door while I was still sleeping. Alright, so put this out. Alright, so we got the bed. Coziness is 6 already. So it says here to reach 50 on the coziness. Now, we can't do any of the trophies because we don't have the tool for it, right? But we might be able to still... Is that a big guy? Or is that a tusker? Tusker. Might be able to make some of the rugs, put those around, and have that work. So for the building parts, let's do... Oh yeah, we need to check out all the curved stuff too. Kind of interested in that. Is there any normal foundations? Interesting, there's not. Let's do some of these that might count towards the build parts. Let's do, I think 4 might be fine. Let's do a 2x3. Need some more ice. That takes forever to make. Holy crap, dude. I think what we'll do... We're in the zone. We'll make this one place right here our starting point. Alright, let me grab some more stuff, and let's leave some weight in here, too. I want to be able to run if I need to, you know? I think what we'll do, instead of building a square 2x3, we'll use some of the new parts. Right? Kind of see how they are. That's why it's at least like a somewhat of an igloo shape. Now we've got these that are round foundation-like parts. I'm not sure what we need to use, because not only the round ones we have, we got some of the diagonal too. Like this. So we'll see. Let's start off with these. Get this set out and kind of see what we have to work with. It's cheap because it's ice, but I don't want to be digging all day. We are kind of limited on our shovel, right? So, 1, 2, 3. 2. And then one more here. So that's the round parts. And then... ramp roof. So that's a shell. That's a curved wall. Okay, so all the parts for that are there. So that's like the triangle, right? For the normal stuff, just very, very large. I don't even know what that's for. Okay. That's the other way. The other way. The other way. We got this too. Now, it's not only available in this flavor, it's for all the build parts too. All the different tiers of things. So, a lot of different bases we can do now. Interesting. It's going to take a while to get used to it, but let's start off with this. So how do we start it is a thing too, right? So maybe out here. Like this. Okay. Making progress. We need one more. Two more, actually. Ooh, that's super weird on the clip points. Actually, it's going to be a lot bigger base than I thought. I mean, it's fine. Not a big deal. Have a lot of room in here. So that means going out one more of these, right? Because that overhangs? It does. Can we move that one pillar forward? Again, kind of out of my element here for all the new build stuff, so might be a little bit of science. All right. Might need this one right here, though. You good? You right? You hungry? You're hungry. There you go, buddy. Wait, am I giving you the good stuff? He's eating my giant steaks. I thought I grabbed the other things. Those are for me, not for you. You can have some of these. A little bit of water, too. Alright, so that kind of works. And if the walls... Let's finish the floor. Let's get that kind of sorted out first. We'll just end it right here. And then move those pillars around. Let's make two more of them. Just for safety reasons. So one here. And one there. Now, one thing I didn't see is a door. Do we have to build an igloo with a wooden door? I mean, that's kind of weird, man. I'm just saying. Is what it is. Let's do one of these two to get inside. Actually, we need two of them. We'll build a big doorway here. So for the walls... One there. One here. Do we want it to go up tall like this? I think so, right? So it's not claustrophobic? It's kind of cool, dude. And for these, do we have windows? Absolutely. Alright, so, window. Window. And then... windows back here. Big door. Kind of cool. I like it. And then for these, that has the curved parts that we need. Now, is that supported when they're connected? It should be, right? Need two of the ceiling tiles. Need some more stuff. I'm not sure about a door because we only have the one. Do we have stuff for another one? Make two? Add a fiber. It's going to be weird because we have a different door, I think, on this. It's not just normal... Oh, it is. Normal wood. Okay. I mean, it kind of works, man. It's going to look kind of awkward, but it's what it is. We have stairs. We do. I like it, man. I like it. I know it's already at the piece count we need, but we need to build a proper base here, man. For right now, we'll just do the one. Again, give me some ice doors. Right? We got ice everything else. We need some... Let's grab some stuff real quick. Let's grab Junior. Stop rolling around. At least it's better on the ice than in the dirt, you know? Oh yeah, how about the jump, too? Okay, a little bit better. Sneak attack. Headshot. Stings, I know. I know. Stop throwing the ice, man. It's used for building. Of course, a drone, too. Snowy fog. That's kind of weird. Perfect. Not worry about the parts. We'll get it later. It's another one. Dude, those guys are everywhere, man. Is he coming over here? Missed. It happens. We need some better ammo. Explosive. Or the incendiary. One or the other. I need to remove all these bodies out here is what it is. It's calling them all in. Even with the turret running. We gotta heal up here. Yep. Habits. Almost dead, Junior. Alright. We good? Okay. Give me a second. Let me heal up. And then... Wrong button. Harvest all these bodies. Keeps them from coming in. I think we're good. Snowy fog is... it's kind of weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird. Alright, so the 2 ceiling tiles. I like it. I'm not exactly sure what part these are. It's not this. Okay. So, scrap you. It's not a wall. It's this one. Okay. Alright, so... 3 more of those. And what is this? A lot of weird stuff. Kind of hard to see with the snow fog. But it's curved at an angle, diagonal. Dude, I can't wait to actually do some science with these and see what they're all for. Nope. Destroy it. Alright. It's a little bit of snow fog. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Wait, what? Is the snow melting? Maybe that's how it needs to be repaired, is when it starts to melt. I need to upgrade my hammer. We're just using a wooden one. Why is that like that? Right? Is that snow accumulation? Ah, that might be what it is. Absolutely. Okay. I was like, dude, why is it melting going up? I know, man. I know. It's weird. It's weird. It happens. Okay. These might need to be just normal walls, too. These be repaired. Instead of having windows. I don't have the shutters. Which, again, there's none of the ice ones. I think it might look kind of weird doing the... Alright? The wooden ones. If we were living in it, I would take more time on it, but just for a mission. Little repairs. That one's actually good. I think we're kind of done with the ice. Okay, so let's grab our stuff real quick. No! Okay, I don't have stuff to make another one. I left the door open, dude. Wait, wood. We got wood. Okay, put it inside the other building where it'll be somewhat safe. Safe-ish. I mean, nothing's ever safe. At least we didn't lose a bed and stuff, you know? Close the door, man. Close the door. That's our ice. Need to get out of the door, too, so things don't break. Alright, so our storage. Now, for the campfire, where do we put that at? I'm not too sure. We're gonna need the other benches in the overflow bag. Let's grab this. Safety reasons, you know. Alright. Alright, so. Door. I like it. I like it. Don't talk to me. I know one's wood, one's thatch. It happens, dude. Look, man. We are short on stuff, okay? It's the way that it goes. I can't help it. Didn't know if we we're going to need this, so I brought one. And there's the decorations bench right there. Alright, so. Oh, the bed. So that's good. So how do we raise the temperature? Is it just the fire? It says external temperature. Need some wood. Let's use a few sticks. We need to make something else first before we use all that. I need stone and charcoal. Let's get this going for some charcoal. Let it burn for a few minutes. Maybe it's our external temperature, not outside. Needs to be raised up. Okay, that's not a big deal. Maybe set this up on the side. I'm not sure if that'll burn the building. You know what I mean? I mean, science, man. I have to see what happens. It shouldn't be allowed to be put in here. And I kind of hope it burns down to base. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. At least that one floor tile, you know? We don't have a fire whacker, so that might be not a good thing. It's not flammable, though. It's ice, right? Does that raise our temp? It should. So leather and bone, we do have that. What of you? Our temperature is still going up. Don't step in the fire. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's done. Cooked meat. Gonna be this flavor? Hoping that works. If not, we'll go kill another creature off. Give me a second. Okay, doesn't count. Kind of figured it wouldn't, but is what it is. Watch. Now that we need some creatures to kill for some meat, there's going to be nothing around. There we go. Another junior up there, too. There's a ton of them, man. The big guys? Yep, wake up, man. No time for sleeping around here. Please and thank you. It's a horse. Got scared, man. I mean, for good reason, dude. It is not safe in the Arctic. Just need this. Actually, let's get rid of everything, too. Just to keep stuff away. And I want the bone. I'm so used to trashing a bone from Prometheus and Olympus that I keep doing it here, and I keep needing it. It's kind of neat, man. Minus the doors. That's snow accumulating on the top. It's like a hat for the base. Kind of neat. Kind of weird, but kind of neat. Alright, so give me this. Nibble on that. All right, we good? We all right? What are we missing? Temperature and then coziness. So, +4, +4, +4. I actually need to run out and grab some more stuff. We're going to need sticks, wood, and fiber. Let me do that before we start trying to build stuff, because we're going to be out, and we need stuff for the rain catcher. Just some stone and charcoal. Need some sticks, though. Do this. Change that around. Might have enough if we break down the wood. We don't need it for this. Get some stone real quick. Scared the crap out of me. Holy crap, dude. Do we have any normal stone around here? Absolutely not. Maybe over there? Let's close the door for safety. Okay, so we got the cooked meat. All we need is the reservoir. Need some stone. And then get our temperature up. What we'll do is get enough stone to make a couple of the campfires. Now, in this game, does coal burn hotter than wood in a campfire? I don't know. Sorry. I know. It happens, man. It happens. I don't know if there's any rocks around here is a thing. It's all just ores, you know? Yep, back over to the other biome. Ah, it sucks, dude. A lot of running back and forth. Why is there no stone? What is that? Why is there no stone over here? What is that? Crystallized ruby. Well, that's new. Key ingredient for storing and amplifying light laser or light used laser-based equipment. Okay. Maybe for the new equipment we got to build for tier 5. Interesting. So that's found in this biome. So look, man. I'll be the first one to admit I don't pay attention all the time. Did we get some stone from the drop pod? I think we did. Check over here real quick before I run all the way back to the other biome. But I think we have some. Oh, we do. Okay, look, man. It happens, dude. It happens. So, one of you. Let's build another campfire, too. And that'll work. So this can go inside for now. I think we'll be fine. And I think we need to melt some snow, right? Yeah, melt ice in it. Okay, let's grab some. Actually, is it still here? Despawned. Shouldn't need too much for the check mark on the mission. That'll work. It's kind of cool, though, man. It's not too bad. I'm super excited to check out the parts for the other building. And doing a... not a round build, but something with the round corners. It's kind of neat. Depends on how we can add on to it as well, right? Different additions. With all those diagonal parts, it shouldn't be too hard. Just got to kind of learn it and figure out what's what. Had to hold it down. Bring some of that. Give you... wait, what? Melt ice in a rain reservoir. How do you melt ice in here? Wait, what? Stores 5,000. That's for the charcoal. How do you melt ice in this? It won't go in there. Do you just drop it? I'm confused. We can't use that one, right? Not made in here, it's made in the workbench. Ah, this. What is this thing? Oh, it's a purifier. Okay, look. It happens, dude. That whole thing about me not reading all the time. So what do we need for that? We've got all the parts. We're saved. I was going to say, there's no way to put in any of the ice into that one. Get rid of that. 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's done. One more campfire. Give you some of this. Let's give me that back. And let's give you some of this. It always gets me in this game how some things are hold and some are just pushed to toggle, you know? Alright, so that's good. Let's build some parts here. We'll do... What is the cheapest? They're all 4. Build some of those. Actually, we'll just build... Well, let's not build just a bunch of all the same thing. We need some more sticks. Let's do it right by the fire. Try to stay warm, I'm just saying. So speaking of warm, so we are at the proper temperature too. So that's good. All we gotta do is furnish it, and then we're kind of set. Is it nighttime? Getting there. Kind of dark and hard to see. So, 2 more of these. Please do not catch on fire. I will lose my mind. It's been a long mission, you know. Let's do one of these. Let's do 2 of these. Let's do a table. Right in front of the bed. I like it. What are we up to? 23, 27? Holy crap, dude. It's going to be a ton of furniture in here. We can't really make anything else, right? Rugs are made in the textile bench, I think. There's a mammoth over there. Make some more chairs. It's kind of all that we can do, man. We're going to be shy by 1. You've got to be kidding me. Let's make 10 more of these. That might be enough. It better not need any... Okay, we got enough for 1. Holy crap. See, if we're missing fiber for just this last one, it's going to suck. There we go. Chairs for, for everybody. In a single-player game. Are we good? Do we need another one? Did that not count? Do we have to place a trophy? Nope, we just need 1 more. Look, dude. I'm not the best with numbers sometimes, okay? Oh, that one's only 2. That's what it is, okay. Look, it's not my fault. Everything else is 4. That one has to be 2. Nice, man. Nice. Head back to Eden. Head back to Eden? Speak with the culinary specialist, logistics officer, and quartermaster. Okay, for a reward. That's a very, very long trip to go back. So, just for reference, if you don't know where we're going, that's us. This is a long trek around. There's base. Have to run through here, up over the mountain, across over here, and that is Eden. What we need is a small little cave pass-through right here. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. Maybe you have to access it from this side, right? To be able to get there or something, but that should definitely be a thing, man. Ah, dude, so far to run. Okay, I will see you over there. I'm going to sleep first. Close the door. Don't cause problems. Take a nap. Roll the day, and I'll see you over there. I'm going to stop by base, drop off some items, Mainly this ruby stuff, too. And we'll kind of go from there. Dude, the raptors are no joke, man. We're almost here at the location. Let's kill this guy off. Yep, easy. Changed out for Junior because he's a little bit better on a lot of stuff, man. The sprinting, the hauling, stuff like that. Stop it, please. Holy crap, dude. You right? You good? Bacon. It's more of the dribbles. But I kind of like him more than the Slinker. I mean, in a game like this, alright, you can't beat a hauler. So much stuff you have to collect all the time. But you guys are saying, too, that a lot of the missions are focused around Eden. And it kind of sucks because I like living out in the Arctic area, right? Kind of a cool place. Oh, there's a cave. Is that a normal cave? So I'm hoping they don't really force us to live over here in the desert. You know. It is. Another regular cave. Oh, there's a ton of stuff. It's a different one, too. Interesting. Exotics. We have to stop. Is there any of the... Yep. Always is, man. Always is. Stab it. My stuff, not yours. What are you? Silica. I do need some of that. And gold. That's not too bad. But yeah, I'd like to be able to live at our other base and not have to run over here for missions all the time. But, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, when we built that base over there in the Arctic, it's not a permanent spot. But it's not too bad because there's so many of the resources around. And it's right there in between the different biomes. Not too sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Complete our mission. And the thing is, the next one starts over here that we have for the swamp. Isn't there... the contact device in here? The mobile one? So there's a normal one. Where is the handheld? That might be a later tier. Like tier 3 or 4. But that should allow us to remote start the missions, right? Not too sure. Oh, we're here. Nope. That's heal and echo device. I'll look for it. Might try to make one of those and start the missions over here. But I want to team up some of the raptors here. Probably in the next video, start on that. There's also some of the little ones for the camels. Now, that might be another hauler. Again, don't spoil it for me. We'll team them and figure it out on camera. That might be something else, too, to have for doing some hauling besides using a Tusker all the time. Especially here in the desert, you know. Can you make it up the stairs, buddy? Absolutely. It's a little bit safer up here. Surprised there's no turrets for defense set up. You know? Alright, be right back, buddy. Don't go anywhere. You'll be fine. I know you hate the heat. I do, too. So we gotta find culinary specialist. I think that's Charles upstairs, right? At the campfire. Logistics. Oh, or a quartermaster. Not all three, just one. Okay, well, that kind of works. So you...
Oh yeah, Iris mentioned she had something she wanted your help with. I have more important things to do though, so you should run along and see what she needs.
I don't like your attitude. Just saying, buddy. Check up here. Actually, this might be the other guy. He's a blacksmith.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, quartermaster. Interesting. So this one we get to collect a different reward. That's not new, right? Let's just do the seeds. That'd be some of the seeds, I think, for the coconuts.
Shelter complete, and surprisingly comfortable. Proof that even here, civilization can be improvised. Good work.
Thank you, thank you. Not too bad of a mission, kind of cool. I mean, no pun intended with the ice and all. But again, kind of curious about the build parts. Now I'm thinking, too, we might be able to build this with the new greenhouse parts. That's a heater. Where's a glass? Not tier 4, tier 3? Yeah, right in here. I'm thinking with these. I wasn't going to build a greenhouse, but if we can do this or something like it with the shape, oh, that would be fantastic. So you guys are saying, too, Oh, that's a contact device. So we can start the missions from here. That kind of works, man. And apparently this here we can use. Okay, we can. So I can repair all of our stuff here. And then grab stuff too. So we got 25 of the uranium rods. What do those exchange for? 1 for 10. Why is that so small? They change the interface? That is tiny, dude. So 10 for those. 7 for those. And 5 for those. Has that always been the price? 5 and 7 for the purple and the red? I can't remember. We're not doing too bad on the currency. Now I wonder with this, is there new stuff in the workshop that requires it? I mean, obviously, right? Yeah, right here. New armor stuff. Well, backpacks. I haven't looked at all this yet. I mean, haven't had one of the interfaces. Oh, right here. So a solar backpack. While in sunny environments, can charge any battery powered items contained within the inventory. That's kind of neat. So again, not too bad for this biome. I mean, really, over in the Arctic, it's sunny too. I kind of like that, man. Very good for your lights when you're away from base. Being able to charge it. There's also some of the armor too that is powered now. It's not in here. It's the obsidian. It's one of the volcanic ones. Require power now to run. So that would actually charge that too. Interesting. What about modules? I really like the one that we have for boosting the tame stamina. 25 radiation resist. Okay. Probably going to need that one for sure. Hey, this one. That's so nice, dude. Movement speed plus maximum stamina. 50% on the maximum stamina, which is huge. That's kind of why the Tusker moves so fast. That plus the movement bonus he gets for being timid. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Ah, dude. Well, fantastic day today, man. I like the new...
Someone tried to trade me a sandwich for electronics. Creative, but no.
Okay. Okay. Interrupt my outro. But, kind of a cool mission. I like all the new build parts. We'll do some more science with them. We might start building over here, potentially. We'll see. Maybe build like a dome shelter. Not too far from here. If we're going to be based out of this area a lot, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I do like the Arctic. But, dude, it's a very long run between here and our current base. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.